aguantan el reserve sol, los rotan or tank and ito Yurusakan.
I got a tank.
Because I got one reserve.
C14.
So who moves first, the planner?
Tanks. Well, you can let the PCs move through the town first.
Definitely be careful with the people though, 'cause that will make this entire thing a lot easier.
Say that again.
I said definitely be careful with the people though.
Yes, I will.
Start following the pieces.
Yeah, Karen, there are a couple ponds in East Part Town.
There are what?
A couple ponds in East Part Town.
Yeah, please don't drop yourself off. Okay, I have contact. There's a tank in front of me.
Contact.
Engaging.
North. Fire.
Well, no, I'm not.
What's the range?
2,200 meters to the northwest.
On my way up to help.
We have two tanks in that position.
But I mean, they're about this way.
We're taking fire here. Ceasefire.
Okay, is the one on the left side.
We're taking fire here.
Man, I'm just having no luck hitting anything.
Taking
Yeah.
fire.
Control 1-3 needs to pull back and reload. I know how it signals.
Prepare to load missiles. 1-4. We're taking fire here.
Both tanks are destroyed. Can someone
I got
come back?
crunchies out here.
North.
Well, switch to heat and engage.
Contact tank north.
Yeah, you keep reference point there.
Or if we don't have any artillery.
Tankinator, I'm hitting the troops.
Contact tank north.
Something just shot me. I'm dead. Thank you.
Yeah, we have just one tank for now. So, fill up the smoke and engage behind the smoke.
I'm still reloading.
Take cover, Tankinator.
Say again, Cobra.
Take cover, don't engage that tank alone. They are very difficult with this.
I didn't know there was a tank out there. I was shooting at the Trump troops.
We have one tank to our north. It's very well held, so
Rock.
we need to engage the two tanks at the same time.
Yeah, the PCs on the west side, sorry, east side of the have been taken down.
Good idea.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. 1-4. We're taking fire here.
I think I got way more stable load that way.
Okay, I'm moving into position when I shoot. Move Mark and engage. Are you ready, Tankonator?
What's the plan?
The plan is when Rota is ready, you find a position where you can stay in cover from the north, and when Rota saves, you move up, engage the tank to the north, and if you can keep, retreat. If you have with you, the best thing you can do is take a snow and engage through the snow because they are difficult to destroy with this enemy.
I'm not sure how many rounds this thing holds when it's full. Up to 13. I guess we're using the tiny ammo, so I guess it makes sense a little more.
I mean, the autocannon.
Tiny ammo.
Tiny ammo. 100.
It's not tiny ammo.
It's
It's
basically
normal, regular size, effective against most enemies' ammo.
it's basically a BB gun.
Autocannon.
Now they're talking about the 105s on the M1s.
Yeah, autocannon. They
Okay.
shoot fast enough to be autocannon.
What 3 is reload?
Okay, last time I saw the tank was just to our north, directly north, so check that first and then it's coming other direction. Okay, go. He's behind a trees.
There is a tank. Crap, I'm out. There's a tank advancing on us.
Engaging. You don't see a tank, follow the tracers, you better go hiding behind the trees.
Okay, I killed you. I think I was defending the northwest.
There might be. I know there's, like
There's
I said,
one
there's
danger close.
just due west from
I can't hit shit.
One, two. Rotar?
No, at this point, my vehicle's still it's immobilized.
I see you stuff in the woods back here. One tank was killed by someone other than me. I put about 5 rounds towards him. I can't hit shit with this. I don't know what's going on with it.
Cav, when you deploy troops, do we have any ET?
Yeah. Yes, I can't remember the name of it. It's not Spike. It's the
Big Javelin.
American.
Javelin.
That's it. Get them out.
But my tank is died, by the way. So there's still there. Probably close.
Jesus God!
It was just restart.
You drove into the building.
Yeah, I know.
I did that last time we played. Okay, guys. Well, let's say that we start over with somebody else's commander.
Okay, start moving. I say again, keep the Bradley silent behind the buildings in the town.
Okay. Want to commence the move?
Yep. I'll be hiding over here.
There's already smoke on board on screen.
It's like a factory.
Thought it was a dead tank plane.
We got a troop contact to our northwest.
What range?
Missile teams.
1-4, we're taking
I'm on your
2,000
left,
meters or
D-boy.
so.
Roger, Chris.
I'll advance down the main road to the west of those ponds, and I'm just going to cut in to the right to get in those bigger buildings there.
Roger.
Who's ever firing that HE ammo, right on and a little bit young.
Can you confirm it's dead?
Hard to confirm from this distance. Looks like they might be.
Okay, I need to put 2 more rounds.
I think you're good. You've landed right on top and all around.
Yeah, just on the same direction of that power line tower, you have more infantry hiding behind the power line tower.
I believe I see them. I got infantry 2,180.
Also, those tanks probably don't want to sit there too long because obviously your spars and so I hit with a missile.
Yeah, a lot of your heat rounds are going off on the tower.
ceasefire.
Copy.
I don't remember the javelins be fired from buildings or not. I think,
I
it,
think
it
not.
should be. Wait, it should
Probably
be,
not.
I think it should be, but I don't think you can.
Alpha 1-4 disembarking.
No, just light AT weapons, not cruisers. So
No, that's not. Some cruiser missiles can be fired now.
Station 1 is under fire.
and they did say something in the last
We're
update.
taking
Didn't they?
fire here.
Charlie 1-4 under flight.
I heard it go by, but I didn't see it.
It's probably tanks from the far north.
Then swap up the smoke and take cover.
We're taking fire here.
Thank you for taking on those troops.
There were no troops, was an ATGM and someone was just about getting hit with the missile. He just took them.
Yeah, I got hit
2
by
seconds
a missile
later.
on flying.
D-boy, don't see anything at the moment.
Well, you should see a tank section to your front. Then cover tanks, wait until the next infantry reports the contacts.
Gunner, heat, tank.
Yeah, their tanks got sight on me. Got hit twice, bounced off.
That's the range.
770s.
Deep
Where are
boy
they
just
at?
relocating further west, so I can't get a good view from here.
Fire!
They're north of us.
Roger, Chris.
All I see are crunchies.
It's not a ETGM nor
2400
for now.
meters.
Try to find the tanks. The gun is engaging tanks.
Engage! Fire!
Yeah, they're to the
D-boy.
right of the crunchies.
Are you seeing anything at all? There's a swell of land in front of us, which is blocking my view to the northwest.
Same here. I'm
Fire!
not got good view.
Just got me.
Over!
I'm going to keep on leapfrogging by building to the west.
Fire! Short!
Not my laser, GPS, and my thermal.
Short! Re-engage! Fire! Target! Re-engage!
That's devilishly difficult to see him.
Re-engage! Fire! Short! Re-engage! Fire!
Yeah, Kev, you got high ground protection, don't
Over!
So you get-
you got a
Yeah,
little bit
I
of ground.
Re-engage!
Whenever you are platoon leader, put your
I'm
war platoon
sorry,
to engage.
what? Say again, Rotom.
Oh, I'm saying, you actually run a defensive position. You got a little horizon from don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up a little bit. That spot, just to your left. There's a some elevated ground too.
We're taking fire here. Short! Re-engage! Fire!
Alpha 1-4, I can see shells going out, but I have no visibility of enemy at this time. I can see as far as some goods
Try to use
northwest.
your javelins with the thermals to spot the enemy tanks. You should have at least a section to your north-northwest.
I'll do that, I'm just relocating from the...
Short! Re-engage! Fire! 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 Short! Short! Last stable! Re-engage! Fire! Over! Re-engage! Re-engage!
Wow.
Do you need a tow launcher or not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
might be
wait,
good.
I'm arriving.
I'm not
You
switching.
might want to come out
actually.
where 1-1 is, because there's a little bit of rising around.
Copy, I'm arriving. in 2 minutes.
1-3, Rotom. I gotta send 1-1 back to the woods to reload.
Okay, I think I see them. All tanks are still alive.
Our tanks are still alive. I
Okay,
think
I'm
all the
engaging,
enemy
safe.
tanks are still alive too.
I have a will shot. Safe ammo is
Depends on
done.
your definition of alive. I've got no visual ability.
Okay, you're still
My
alive.
javelins have just engaged. Didn't see what
Copy,
they did.
good job. I
Guys,
want try to find.
Wait, it's
Shot.
blue.
Oh, hit,
blue up.
destroyed.
Hit. Good hit.
Look
There's
at
one
that,
to the
it's in
left
a
as
turret.
well.
Yeah, okay, got to reload.
Okay,
I have-
there's another one to the left of that one.
Yep, I have vis on him, but my javelin teams will not assemble the unit.
Are you in a building?
Negative.
Hit E.
Yeah, Kev, Colbert, you see the other one?
Yep, I'm reloading the toes. Just save ammo and wait for the javelins or the toes to engage. We have elite shot from here.
Okay. I think he must be damaged or out of ammo because he's not returning fire.
Yeah, I hit one a few times, but I never got a ceasefire.
Yeah, the one that just exploded a minute ago. Same thing. I hit it quite a few times.
He's certainly dead now, just a little turret flying in the air. It's Scanning for other targets. Can't see him. May have to relocate Javelin a bit further forward.
Okay, I have control of Javelin now.
So we fired them both. If we put them back in the vehicle, will they reload?
Yep.
Yep. And I can see infantry and some PCs up in Objective Wolf.
Okay, 114, 12's relocating forward.
Re-engage. Fire.
So we have 2 allied tanks to our north. If you can not see from the javelins, you are allowed to advance and engage
Hey, that
the
one,
javelin.
Re-engage.
one was killed, still alive somewhere.
Copy. I need to battle again.
Re-engage. Fire.
I'll drop my hand tree so I can see it.
Over.
Oh, so I put a shot right through it.
Re-engage. Fire. Short. Re-engage. Fire. Over. Re-engage. Fire. Target. Re-engage. Fire. Target. Re-engage. Fire. Over.
Man.
Re-engage. Fire.
Lucky you put the supply track in this mission because
Ceasefire
if
with
not,
the tank destroyed.
The tank destroyed it. Pull back off this position that we are.
Alpha 1-2 spots no further targets at the moment.
Oh, you did give us a medic and a resupply. Oh, nice.
Take them out.
Alpha 1-4, Alpha 1-2. Do you see anything at the moment?
1-4 negative, no.
No, me neither.
okay.
Well, the depth of field in the Javelin thermal is very shallow.
1-2, if you don't have contacts, you can start advancing your infantry and your javelins until
Roger.
you get close to that river.
Which direction or where do you want me to strike the river?
To your north.
To our north, okay. Do you want me to reload the javelins first?
Yep, reload the javelins.
Okay, Alpha 1-2's javelins going back for a reload.
1-4, I'll send rifle section forwards.
I'll put my rifle section a little further up the main road to that little copse of trees just north of the T-junction.
Hello.
Low.
What's up?
Easier.
You guys doing a ad hoc game at the moment?
Yes, we are.
Yep.
We are.
Do you have room for him? If you do, I can pause and rejoin.
I've got an extra tank. I know there's one extra
Cool.
PC, so
If
Better the
there's stuff and I'm not going to mess up your shit, I'll jump in.
it's not a problem. Jump in.
Okay, I'm pausing now because right now we're reloading and stuff.
Yeah, it's just casual ad hoc, no problem, drop it in.
Yeah, D-Boy, my missile team's loaded. Hopefully they'll get out in a minute with a full load and I'll start my advance.
Yeah, it doesn't take them any time. Once the doors close, they're reloaded and you can
Okay,
automatically
boot them out again.
Boot them out again.
Alright, I'm away from keyboard 60 seconds.
Okay.
It is open now too. Oh, there, I see you.
So 1-2. From your position, you should have a good view on hill 63 and 58, right?
I think 1-2 stepped away. That or 1-4.
No, 1-2's here, 1-4's here, sorry. 1-2, send again?
I was asking if 1-2 and 1-4 have a good view on hill 63 and 58 from your position.
I can't quite tell because my map's not zoomed out enough.
Okay.
I'll tell you as soon as I get back in. There's some very subtle swells in the ground here which keep blocking your bits of view. They're not much when you're lying flat on your belly, they get in the way.
Yeah, and imagine what that's going to be like in a few months' time with the new engine.
Yep.
It's gonna be freaking awesome.
It is.
In a few months' time, that's ambitious, isn't it?
Oh, so yeah,
Yeah.
months time, give or
Well,
take a
a few
decade or
months
two.
is just more than 2 and like less than 24
What, years or months?
months. He said months.
Okay, we're starting up now.
I think it's better if you join the tank platoon 0. If
I
not,
just
so
picked
they
any
will-
unit, so yeah, give me what you got.
Yeah, somebody
I'll
has to
get-
give us stuff.
Do you want a tank or a PC?
I have no idea what's going on here, guys, so just give me something that's not too important.
Okay, all we're doing is taking the objective on top. That's all that this
Alright,
all
I'll
amounts to.
give you a tank. So. Zero, you have Charlie 1-2. It's kind of in the back and it's reloading.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, there are. We've killed what we know of, but there's enemy tanks. Most of the enemies are in really good defensive positions, so when they attack, they can be hard to kill. And we have 105mm ammo, and it can take quite a few hits to kill them.
Or one hit in the right spot.
Yeah.
In response to your query, CO, I do have view to all 58 and 63, but it's through very mist.
Copy. Take up. Tell me when your tank platoon is ready to move.
Roger, do you want us to resupply first or just do the ready
Oh,
rep?
is your ammo? Yeah, ready racks
I
should be
have
enough.
18 heat and 22 Sabo.
Yeah, ready racks.
Right.
D-Boy 1-2's infantry starting their next move north.
Zero, I sent the route marker that our CO wants us to take.
Okay, sent.
So as soon as my tank gets done reloading his ready rack, we'll move out.
So here is the new plan. When you are ready to move, Charlie 1, everyone have a section move to BP2, the other section attack and clear Hill 57, 63 and 58. I will follow that section with my Bradleys, okay?
Alright, so you want us to move up to BP2?
Yeah, and then split a section.
And
clear
then have
Hill
one
57.
section go to 57 and 63, 58.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
When
1-3's ready to go.
When the tank platoon arrives to BP2, the second Bradley section, 1, 2, 1, 4, you can deploy your Bradleys overwatching 78 reach. To one
Okay,
side
guys.
on that reach
I'm
all the time.
moving out. So as I catch up to you, just keep following up.
Okay, which tanks are going up to BP2?
It's up to you, Cavianer.
All tanks are going up to BP2. We don't split off till we get to BP2.
Oh yeah, good point.
D-boy moving forward to that
I'm sorry, my
north-south
game
hedge.
crashed. I don't know why.
Sorry,
but
Chris,
it
say
did.
again, please.
So we're going to stop in a minute from Cavgana coming back
Okay,
in.
I'm pausing now.
I'm advancing northwest. There's a north-south hedgerow just to the west of
Seen
the
yellow.
road. Yeah, I'm advancing both my units up to that.
Okay, I am paused. Let me know when you're ready.
My Bradleys are still in the town.
Oh, actually, you have not actually dropped out yet, so I'll wait for you to drop before you can come in.
I have dropped out. I'm in the join
Oh,
session.
no, I know. I'm there. It just now, my client the host just recognized you dropped.
Exactly.
Okay, it's open, and when you're ready to come in,
It's still looking for session.
you might need to close it out and load back up. There you go. Oh, I'm showing a lot. There it goes. It was showing packet loss for a minute, but it's fine now.
Yeah, it might be a storm in between you and me that chunked the packets. Or maybe somebody ran into a telephone pole.
Or it's just too hot. It's 99 outside right now.
Nah, Tankaneer ran into the telephone pole.
Yeah, I need somebody to give me
ran the
Charlie
building.
1-1 back.
Okay, here we go. Done paused. That Cobra, you might have it actually.
Rook, I need Charlie 1-1 back.
Yep, it's yours.
Okay, moving again.
I marked BP2 looking from the map, but if you find a better position looking through the 3D terrain, use that as cover. But I think in BP2 you should be able to find some kind of cover.
Contact troops right, cool.
Alright, I see a tank on the other side of the river.
Yeah, be aware we have friendly troops on the right flank.
What is the range?
Uh, 2,600 plus meters.
Tank reference point, put on map.
Copy. Well, you should be able to engage that from Hill 63, west side of Hill 63, very easily. Who's spotting that?
Infantry in the woods in front of me.
Probably the infantry in the east. That's the only thing I can see from here.
Yeah, my infantry has visibility on that tank in the northwest. Javelin's coming up, but I think it's out of range.
Now, so we in range. Less than 2 clicks, something about 2 clicks.
Alright, Zero, you and I are going to advance toward Hill 57 and Tankinator and Rotar take BP2.
Alright. Yeah, I'm at BP2 right now.
Can you find some cover in that area? Or is there
Fire
Yeah,
gun.
there's some low cover. I mean, probably not to get barely hold down.
I want you to overwatch the 78 ridge, especially that main road that goes through the objective wall. So as long as you can overwatch that, you can move
Coax
to another
down.
position if it's with more cover.
I've got a heat round loaded cab. I'll shell these guys as we move up.
And there's quite a bit of infantry also.
Okay, we're advanced.
Debating D-Boy, do we bring our CVs forward or leave them?
I wish we had CVs.
Sorry, not CVs, Bradleys.
Actually, no, Bradley's are better here. No, not yet.
No,
Absolutely
Roger,
better.
Roger. I'm taking position in and around those trees so I get view to the north.
I'm attached on your left, Cab, so if you want me to stay attached, drag me through the forest.
Yeah, well, we're going to go in and take care of this infantry.
We're full with the tank in the northwest area, close to the river.
Yeah, Zero, you might want to drive by yourself once we're in these trees.
Okay,
It
D-Boy,
seems all
if
the
you have
infantry up
contact,
here are dead.
Okay, D-Boy, I think I see a PC to my north, up on the ridge by a building.
Gunner, coax. Drone.
Roger, my Javelin will be in position in about 1 minute.
Roger,
Do I?
mine's on its way as well.
if you
Yeah,
are not in
destroy
contact,
one infantry squad.
you can deploy your Bradleys overwatching 78 reach.
1-2. We're taking fire.
Roger, we'll bring them forward.
I'll do that.
Colebrook, sorry, I thought we were heading toward 57, not 63, but we bypassed 57.
Now it's clear, I'm checking that with my Bradleys. And be aware, you have tanks to your northwest.
Yes, I am.
Take the arm.
Dear God, these men go to ground quick.
Yep, you can't persuade them to stand up for anything.
My javelin team's on its feet.
Oh, I think Charlie 1-2 just took a tank fire from the northwest.
Engaging tanks, Cold Runner.
0.
Tow fired.
Zero, are you engaging tank?
Yeah, the tank.
But there's troops here as well, so you know, IO wants to shoot backwards and all
Yeah, well, back up, take care of the troop.
that. Disabled now.
Tow fired again.
The one tank is destroyed in the northwest, Cold Runner.
Two hits. Tank's still alive.
Tanks to the north, 1-2. 1-2's disabled.
Scanning for that tank.
We're taking fire here.
It's marked on the map.
Okay, let me just orient that way.
Northwest of our AOA.
1-2, contact. Troops, north.
We'll do that. Scanning.
Yeah, Evo, you should be able to make that tank with the Javelin teams.
Sorry, Colbert, repeat please.
You should be able to engage that tank northwest with your Javelin team, so if you push Alpha 1-4 BM Bravo, just 300 meters to your north, you should be able to engage that.
Taking fire here.
Yep, deploying them now.
Charlie 1-3 is going to move a little bit west for a minute to help support from the west.
I'll hold here.
How do I turn on the heat thing of the javelin again?
The what?
Yeah, I need to press a button to break a thing.
You laze to
Keep
cool,
in.
I think.
That's the one.
Yeah, and then when yellow light goes out, you then press N twice. Is that right?
Yeah, you
Got
have, to be you have to be zoomed yet. There's a maximum sag. You have to zoom in far enough, it'll give you a little run for locking on.
From this position, Rotor, I cannot see.
I have a
that
flashing
tank
cursor.
is in turret down position. I just see the machine gun.
I'm scanning, I don't see any targets at that burning one.
I have the target. I can't launch the javelin.
Okay, if it's... Yeah, you should be in range.
My javelin team's coming forward.
I'm not getting any call to fire on anything over here.
I put many rounds into the turret of this little tank.
You can retreat, the Javelin is about to engage.
Yeah, I'm damaged and
Okay, I'm sending the repair to the BP2. Negative, I'm sending the repair and the resupply behind Hill 63.
Can they repair sites?
No.
Negative. Just
Damn
kill damage.
they can repair sites. It's just it takes way too long to do it.
Well, we don't have a repair.
So, That tank is destroyed or not, Cap?
I don't know, I put many rounds of main gun ammo into it. It might be.
But TC was saying something.
I think it's still alive. I can see it.
Okay, that's Javelin team. Alpha
My
1-4, can you
TC's
engage?
dead, so I don't get any TC's calls right now.
So I have a flashing cursor. I have a box around it, but
Just did you press the H button?
You hold like the right mouse button down and then fire while lays. So you hold lays while targeting it. See, it'll put a solid. The box will become solid while you're holding down lays, then hit fire space to fire.
okay, you're trying that.
If it's not working, you can just give the Javelin to Rotar, he fires, and he gives the Javelin back to you.
No, nothing. I'm going to try to let the AI try.
BP2 usually facing 78 hill. They're facing road direction. Copy that, Charlie 1-4.
Yeah, Charlie 1-3 is moving to the east of 63 to cover the same direction.
Alpha 1-2 scanning, got no targets at this time. Scanning all across that ridge to the north and then to the northwest in the woods.
So who needs a vehicle? Zero?
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, the one I've got's got no engine.
There's enemy infantry in the woods behind, or next to 1-1. Your infantry's getting shot at.
Copy.
Okay, Alpha 1-4, Alpha 1-2 is probably going to be advancing across your front as an infantry.
Dr. Sims, Hill 63 is not clear. We have infantry Hill 63 Rotar.
Okay, I think I might have got him.
Zero, do you like want a gun on Charlie 1-3 or command it?
So I can give you a Bradley if you want.
Yeah, I'll take a Brad if there's a spare one.
If you can give me Charlie 1-2 back.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't hearing. You want a Bradley or gun for
Yes.
someone?
I'll take
Zero
Bradley.
wants the Bradley. He's gonna give me Charlie 1-2 back.
Okay, Alpha 1-3. Regroup with Alpha 1-1.
Sorry, what was that about 1-1?
Regroup with Alpha 1-1.
Okay.
Okay, D-boy, my infantry is going to advance to that patch of woods on the riverbank to my northeast.
So don't
Roger.
panic.
My rifle squad have your right flank.
That tank
Roger
is
that.
destroyed.
No, it's not destroyed. It's the engine's knocked out. My 2 tanks need to visit the medics, so I'm gonna tow
Yeah,
one,
you
two
can
over
come
there.
here.
At present, Alpha 1-2 can only see burning enemy vehicles.
Alpha 1-3, we are going to build that tank on the reference point mark. There is still one tank alive around that area, okay?
One 1-3 set behind 1-1, troops mounted. I'm not going to move out to where 1-1 is because it's too exposed to the north.
Chris, if you want, hold your Alpha 1-2 infantry. I'll move my rifle squad forward on your right to get to the top of the hill to the right of the woods.
Do you want me to stop them in place or get them into the woods?
I'll hold them to the right of the woods, then you move in.
Roger that. Okay, they're holding position for a minute. Scanning the woods now.
And these guys are slow.
Yeah, there's a hill just to the right of the woods. So let's see if I get some view from there.
Yes, hill's rather a grand name for it, but I know what you mean.
I have 1 meter resolution on the map.
Ah, right. Yeah. It's a slight swell in the ground, but might help. As far as I can see, the woods themselves appear empty.
Yeah, I have no visual there either. And I have eyes on the woods and can't see anything.
Tend to
Right.
mostly infantry established first and leave A1 through covering.
D-Boy, you can pick your section, and if you don't have contacts, you can start scouting the river for a good crossing point for our company.
Roger,
Where's-
we'll do that.
Where's A11 going?
1-1 is going to kill that tank,
Yes,
or
I was
confirm
thinking-
is dead or not. So from here seems safe. The group with me, come here quickly.
Yeah, Alpha 1-4 was reporting the tank alive, now believed to be dead.
Come here 0-1-3 group with Alpha 1-1.
Say that again?
Regroup with Alpha 1-1, jump here at maximum speed. Safe to come until here, and from here we will start looking for that tank.
There's Charlie 1-4.
Same.
Roger, I'm degraded optically, but I can fight. I was wondering if you wanted me to do anything other than observe the projectile wolf.
No, you can wait here and overwatch. Then it's a nice infantry looking for the crossing point.
Okay, 1-2's entering those woods.
So 1-2.
I guess then we both of us leapfrog along the bank.
Roger, I'll bring up my section to your right flank.
I'll do that. I'll hold position with 1-2 to cover.
Okay, this is Charlie 1-3. It looks like there's barbed wire and steel beams at the center bridge.
Copy. Can you mark on map?
Yes, now.
Over, could you give me command of Bravo 3 for a moment, please?
It's yours. Was the track moving, or what happened?
No, I want to move it while the guys are getting fixed. I'll reload their ammo.
Okay.
Okay, it's not mine yet.
It's not. You don't have Bravo 3?
Nope.
Okay, everybody check the map and check if you have Bravo 3, the resupply track, close to Hill 63.
Alright, okay, who wants it?
Cap
Cap
gun.
gunner. Yeah, and misclick them.
Figure if they're over here getting their crew members fixed, they might as well get the tanks reloaded.
Right, Alpha 1-2, I've got eyes on what looks like 3 tank turrets or dug-in tanks. Can't see them moving at the moment.
Can you mark on map?
Will do.
Well, Brooke, I gave it back to you.
Okay.
So you want 1-3 to dismount troops and march across this field as well?
Yeah, but come close where the infantry is. This area seems safe, so dismount as close as possible.
Think we can like wait here for 2 hours? Then my thermal imager will be fixed.
And we will run
Okay.
there
They're
earlier because
marked
they are
in.
boring.
They're to the south of the obstacles on that bridge.
Copy.
Oh, yeah, those are dead.
They're all dead, are they? There's no smoke coming up. I just thought I'd mark them. There's 3 of them.
6 hours to fix the engine on 1-2.
Yeah, I can see 2 more tanks in that village to the northwest where the market tank is, but I can't see them moving.
Here we have infantry contact north 0. Just close to that big silo.
Infantry 600 meters to the north, engaging now.
Try 1-4. If you want to move up to like 63 or something, you can get closer.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Roger.
Deep Boy, I'm making another move along the bank to a little rise halfway between my present position and where the bridge is.
Roger, seen. Following you up.
Well, I don't see anything here. I think someone destroyed that tank. Let's make an engine of 0. See if we can hear something. 1 north.
My tow team's got eyes on Objective Wolf from here, so I might just leave them where they are. Got the troops moving up to the river.
Copy. Okay, T-Boy. I'm giving you the bridge layer. When you find a good crossing point, deploy the bridge and mark on map. Copy that?
Say again, you want me to move to the ridge at 7-8?
No, I'm giving you the bridge layer.
Oh, bridge layer.
The bridge
Yeah.
layer.
So,
Yeah, Roger, got it.
remember, when you find a good crossing point, mark on map and deploy the bridge layer there, so we can cross.
Roger.
Obstacle and Northwest Bridge also. Mark
Yeah.
the map.
Anyways, I think those bridge cannot be.
Okay,
Cannot
Rotar,
be
just
crossed
to
by
let you
tanks.
know, that apparently the supply truck you gave us is a repair truck rather than supply.
I didn't give you anything.
Like the scenario?
There is. What?
Didn't you add stuff to the scenario?
Yeah, I added a supply truck and a ambulance.
Okay, well, apparently the supply truck's doing more than just the ambulance supply.
Oh,
It's
that that could be a
resupplying me
bug.
and it's trying to and it's repairing.
Oh, that. Yeah, actually, I'll check that there. That could be a bug.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Exactly.
It's not a bug until we complain about it.
It wasn't the fuel like Charlie 1-2 would be up and running in 354 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Like I said, 6 hours for his engine.
Apparently, that supply truck carries a spare engine.
Well, he's got the hoist on the lift on the back for it. Plus, you'll soon have 8 Gale and Hardy crew members to help him do all the work, and it's supposed to take 15 minutes to take the engine out.
So far, Deepoy, this river looks a bit wide.
Yeah, not seen anything obvious yet. Must admit, I don't know how to measure for a beaver.
But probably the area that's just northwest of Alpha 1-2, TMA Alpha, is probably the best spot.
Moving that way.
Yeah,
We could bring
I see it.
C13 up and breach these steel beams here. The bridge looks like it's big enough to hold tanks.
I'll just say no now. No, they're not. From previous experience.
Okay, it looks like concrete and steel, but yeah.
We've done this picture before, and yeah, those bridges will collapse if a tank drives on.
I tried doing it with Bradley, and it still collapsed the bridge.
It's the 2-lane version of that lighter bridge that it's okay. This narrow one that just has like gravel on it is not passable. I think maybe a T-72 can get on it, but I don't know. Even Bradley crashes that though, so I don't know.
Are you saying that T-72
Infantry
weighs
to
less
the
than a
left
Bradley?
of 1-3, Alpha 1-3, you have enemy infantry to your left. They're
Same.
in between the buildings.
No, rifle grenades. Ah.
My infantry's getting tired. Yeah, Alpha 1-4, I have eyes on your team coming up.
Yeah, can you see any potential crossing points?
Not yet, I'm just crawling down the riverbank to have a look here. I thought it looked narrower, but might be wrong. It's getting right down to the riverbank.
There's enemy troops. I'll mark them.
Okay, why there is no one overwatching Hill 78?
Charlie 1-3 is.
Okay,
Troops marked at the northwestern bridge.
1-3, we're taking fire here.
yeah, I am my
Taking
infantry
machine
looking
gun
at
fire
them.
from the northeast as well.
Okay, bring your Bradley there and try to kill the troops. I'm overwatching the objective from this position. With
At
my
the
Bradley.
moment, this river appears uniformly wide so far.
Zero, move your Bradley to support the infantry.
Sorry, Colbert, you want to move the Bradley forward up to the east, further along the riverbank?
No, 0. 1 Alpha 13.
Sorry, Roger.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Well, so far you'd need 2 beavers to get across this bit of the river.
Well, must be some position where we can cross.
Yeah, we're still going forward at the moment, but at the moment it's uniformly wide.
Yeah, uniformly, but that wide is too much for the river, or not?
I think so, you'd need 2. Unless it was very shallow, but I've got no way of telling that.
Bit exposed with this Bradley moving up on this town here to the northeast.
Surprisingly, all the banks are a steady slope down to the river.
That spot in front of the beaver actually looks pretty small.
Actually, if one of my infantry's a third of the way across the river out on the flank there and he's only up to his knees,
I'd say drop where the beaver is.
We're taking fire here.
if you look deeper, one of my infantrymen, he's almost in the middle of the river and he's only up to his knees.
Well, I think. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm just wondering if that means it's shallow enough to drop a bridge in there.
Wait, that spot actually probably shows to drive across.
I can try and get a Bradley across if you like.
Well, I mean, if it'd probably best try to put a bridge down first.
Okay. Well, do you see where I am, D-boy? Somewhere along there.
Wait, what?
So far, I see nowhere where the river narrows.
So you have a crossing point?
I'm just... Well, the river looks too wide, but it doesn't look too deep since my infantry's only going in up to his knees.
So how
Okay,
is
and
your
sec-
platoon gunner?
Beaver sending to your Alpha 1-2 location.
And I'm just going to crawl about another 50 yards on just to check this bend in the river.
We're taking fire here.
But the banks are fairly shallow in that bit where I just was.
Guys, I'll get the bridge layer up to the position, but could someone take it from there? I've never actually laid a bridge before.
Yeah, sure. Give it to Wartar and I'll do it.
I'm bringing my Bradley forward as well to give some close support to it.
Also, you can just put it on a breach route too, by the way. That will, the AI will do the automatically for you.
Will that do it? Okay, I'll give
Yep.
that a go.
Just behind where I am, just to my east.
Don't track the AI. It sometimes sinks into a river.
You see where, that's right, just roughly where you're heading. It gently slopes down. It's gentle bank on the other side. Don't run me over.
Cap gunner,
There's somebody controlling it because it's going around in circles at the moment.
how is your platoon is ready to move?
I'm in control of it, although I'm using the AI to do a breach route.
I am
Okay.
still healing my commander of my tank, and I've
Oh, it's gone
finished,
past the
move
position
out.
now.
Yeah, well, hang on, it's turning. Oh, it's looking decisive now.
Oh, maybe.
Changes back. Oh, what's he gonna do?
If it really won't do it, I'm happy if you want to give it to me and I'll give it a go.
Give it to Cav Gunner
We're
Rotar.
taking fire here.
Yeah, give it to Cav Gun or Rotar. Because it's just going around in circles.
Yeah, okay, hand it over. Wait one. Rotar, you were at the top of the list.
Okay.
I'm going for a coffee back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's about the shallowest part of the embankment, I would say.
The way you use it, you hit space from the observer view, and it'll start laying it. And it tends to drop it just in front of the, the little, I don't know what you call it, little thing that sticks out in the front.
The support
It's-
beam.
Yeah, it's a support, yeah.
Right now, when you start shifting the ridge out to the front, you're drastically changing
We're taking
the
fire here.
center of gravity.
I've seen you, infantry depot. I'm not going to run them over.
That looks pretty cool. I'm going to YouTube this afterwards. I want to see a real one.
Okay, Alpha 1-2's covering the bridge.
Actually, I believe there's a YouTube video that actually shows them laying one bridge on top of another to cross a river that's too far for just one. Can't remember what its name is.
Yeah, I think Gibson was showing us that as well sometime. That's looking good so far.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Well, I'll test it with mine in a minute.
Actually, he tests it himself.
Okay.
Yeah, that will increase his moral ethics a bit.
I'm going to march my Jav team across this bridge here in the northwest and see if I can get eyes onto Wolf from the west.
And we have
Do we've abandoned any idea of bridging up here together?
Alpha 1-2's over.
Yeah, we have a bridge set down here.
Okay, I'm back. It's done.
Yep, we bridged it.
Take a gunner, regroup your platoon and cross the river.
Roger. Alright, Charlie 2, Charlie 1, across the river at the
D-Boy, you can mount your infantry, but keep your javelins overwatching Ridge 78.
Overwatch Ridge 78, Roger.
But you can mount the infantry. Once the tanks have crossed, you can cross with your batteries.
I'm engaging a BTR, the objective from A13.
In the objective,
Yep, to the northeast,
got it.
it's over a click.
The infantry actually crossing the bridge, where they run down the gap in the middle. It's funny.
Yeah, that's my men.
Tough BTR.
This is the goal.
Can't see it.
Also, the water along the other side of this bridge is very shallow.
Well, that's what I said. My man was wading around and up to knee deep.
Okay,
Alpha 1-2's over watching bridge.
0. With your infantry you can start advancing into objective Wolf until you see targets and then mark on map or try to engage with the Javelin. But I don't think you can cross the river with the Bradley.
And we've got a tank across as well.
Okay, Cap, hold your tanks across the bridge. Deploy your platoon.
1-4 and 1-3 to both lines.
Deploy Hill 78.
Okay, 1 from 1 till 78.
Wait until all the tanks have crossed and do a tank by tank.
Alright.
Okay, D-boy, I'm across apart from my Javelin team. We're marching on the bridge.
Roger, Chris.
Charlie 1-4, I'm across.
Yeah, Charlie 1, watch out my infantry are directly to your front.
See? Going around them.
Thank you. They've walked a long way to get this far.
And advancing closer to the L78.
Okay, so move to Hill 78 and just take position observing north. If north is clear, you can start advancing a bit until you have a good view on objective Wolf. D-boy, prepare your infantry to attack objective Wolf when I give the order, but stay in cover for now. Keep the Javelins
Roger.
overwatching to the north.
Okay, I see a concertina wire across the main road into Objective Wolf from the south.
Yeah, there's say ironmonger and barbed wire. The barbed wire only appears to go across between those buildings where that BTR-60 is.
Okay, 13 guys. I can see infantry, nothing else, and the eastern part of the objective is clear of barbed wire.
Copy. Start engaging and you have any doubt, destroy buildings with heat. The Alpha 1-3, you can go across the bridge, across the bridge layer, and join Alpha 1-2. I'll be the Bradley to the infantry in this area.
Okay, D-boy, I've got no contacts at this time.
Negative contacts on the west flank. Yes.
to get into it, we're going to have to go to the east of those buildings where that vehicle is. Unless there's more wire over the crest.
Battle site PC. Fire! Stop! Fire to John.
Okay, D-Boy, take your section and start attacking objective Wolf.
Okay, and Alpha 1-2 is moving as well.
1-4. We're taking fire here. Fire to John.
Zero.
Fire to John. Target!
You can join the attack if you want. Going to arrive a bit late, but maybe you can shoot something.
We've destroyed a section of infantry on the east side.
Make attacking into the town now.
Careful where you're shooting your cars. Close to my tank.
All the tanks done, you have to close into the tank state.
There's more barbed wire I've just seen in front of me.
I got killed PC.
Stay 300-400 meters away from the houses.
Just save someone from getting RPG'd.
Thank you.
Seems to be infantry, I don't know if they're dead, I'm just getting a couple of shells.
Gunner, going. Troops. Fire to John.
Okay, there's infantry in the center of town, the north side of it.
We're taking fire here. 1-2. We're taking fire here. 1-2. We're taking fire here.
Okay, Alpha 1-2 advance into the town.
1-4. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Seems to be infantry, but they're dead.
Dot shot.
Fire to John. Fire to John.
Yep, Alpha 1-4, not seeing any activity either.
Well, must be some high in infantry somewhere, so the tanks
There
start
was
destroying
one
the buildings.
infantryman on the west side. He's on the other side of some red barns from me.
Whoever's got that 1-2, Bradley, I'm going to grab your Jab team from the crossing here and put him up on top of 78. You've still got ownership of him, I'm just going to give him the lift up there so you
Can you do
stand
that?
against any counter attack.
This is Charlie 1-4, just killed an MG team just, I guess, west of that BTR.
Okay, 1-2's continuous advance on west side of objective. So 1-2.
Yeah, I can give 1-2's missile team a lift. If you want, or you want to march him up there?
Just trying to find where he's gone.
He's over on the east.
Oh, there he is. Got you. Yeah. Do you want me to give it to you for a minute?
No, you don't have to give him to me. Just if he's got any orders, just cancel them and I can pick him up and I'll take him up the hill for you.
No, he's no orders at the moment, as far as I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, tactics are none. Okay, tanks coming the other way. That's right. Thank goodness.
Is somebody towing a tank around town?
Yes.
Oh, that's what it is. He's towing him, is he? I wonder whether it's joined at the hip.
It's called adding firepower. Just because his engine's dead doesn't mean he can't shoot.
Lowering your speed by 20 kilometers per hour.
Yeah,
Much
we
great-
got half the scenario last week with me towing Red around. I had no gun, he had no engine.
All I've got is friendly tanks around me.
Okay,
Message, enemy
retreat,
counterattack.
retreat to the south. Retreat to the south, and I want tanks on Hill 78. Or APGMs.
Right, so you want all our other stuff down to the south?
Yep, everything to the south, except the infantry. The infantry can stay in the...
You want this
In the
Javelin
town.
team on 78 or do you want me to
Yep.
pull him back?
No, Javelin team to the 78. The other Javelin team can stay in position, just they want a clear view on that road, on objective road to the south.
Okay, I'll bring my javelin team up.
Alpha
I'm in the process of
4-1.
bringing up 1-2's Javelin team to 78 right now.
I'm dropping
Roger that.
Down rounds coming in now.
Charlie 1-2.
Damn, I was pulling back. My gunner and turret have been destroyed. So I'm just a box on wheels now.
I don't know what's
Somehow
going on
my
with this.
gunner is looking
infantry.
right through the side.
Never mind,
I
I'll
carried them up here and then when I dismount them, they're back on down the hill, so I don't know, you might want to set them up there.
yeah, sending them up.
Well, since I'm dead, I might as well drop.
You can get in Charlie 1-2 and do this gun.
Alright, thanks for the permission for that.
Can't see anything to the north from 78.
Charlie 1-3 engaging tanks.
How many?
There was a platoon.
Okay. Well, I have one Javelin team covering objective wall, so we will retreat and let them advance. We should be able to manage.
Yeah, Charlie 1-3 is reloading sabos.
You just get whacked as easily.
Oh, so I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there.
Yep. Mine's still mobile, but no gun, no gunner. No
Javelin
turret.
team Alpha 1, 2,
Apparently all
close to
three
Hill
tanks
78.
attacking from the north are dead.
Oh, mission over.